Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. So today I'll show you all how I make this very flaky, moist and delicious chicken pie recipe. So if you're interested, then do well to keep on watching. So these are some of the ingredients we'll be needing. Here I have some vegetable oil. I also have some chicken seasoning because it's chicken pie, right? Then some pepper, curry powder, salt. I have some chopped onion and then some minced chicken. You can get this from the store and you can also use your blender to achieve this. Then I also have some chopped Irish potato, some chopped carrots as well. So the first thing I'll be doing is to heat up the vegetable oil and then fry the diced onion. I'll be frying this for about 3 minutes just until the flavors are all out. Then I would add in the minced chicken. Stir on that continually until it starts bringing out its water. If you have a food processor, you can use that as well to just process the raw chicken. But if you have a blender, just put that in your blender and then blend it. It will still give you the same result. As you can see, the chicken has released a lot of water. So I'm now going to add in the spices and stir on that. Once I'm done stirring, I will now let it cook for about 2 to 3 minutes before I now add in the diced potatoes and then the carrots as well. I'll give that a good stir to combine, then add in some water and flour. So the flour is going to serve as a thickener. You can also use cornstarch if that's what you have. Stir on that properly and let it cook. Usually it will take 5 to 7 minutes on medium low heat to get ready. So after 7 minutes of cooking, our pie filling is ready. I would now set this aside, but before then, it is very important to spread this out so it gets to cool down completely before you're ready to make use of it. Now we are done with the filling and it's time for us to make the pie crust dough. For that we'll be needing some flour and it's always essential to sift your flour before making use of them. Hence I'm going to sift mine first. I'm also going to be adding in salt to that. Once I'm done with that, I would add in my margarine. You can use butter if you have as well. Then using my hands, I'm going to now properly mix this together until I get a crumble-like texture. Ensure to properly mix this so that you can get rid of every clustered butter that is inside this mixture. Once you're done with that, you can now add in cold water and then bring that together. You don't want to knead this, you just want to combine them properly. Once you've achieved this, you're good to go. So you can now wrap this with a cling film, but I love to divide my dough into two so that I can work with each of them. So this is what it looks like after wrapping. You can just cover this with a polythene nylon as well. Just put that in the freezer, then go ahead to line your baking tray or drizzle some oil or butter on the tray and set that aside. Next, I would crack an egg open and then add in water. Then give that a good whisk together and set aside as well. Next, I will now sprinkle some flour on my work surface, then bring out the dough. It stayed in the freezer for about 30 minutes. So I'm now going to cut out a little bit from the dough, and then using a rolling pin, I'm going to roll this out properly. After which, I would now cut it out to my desired shape. The shape of your chicken pie depends on you, so do whatever you like, okay? Once you're done cutting the shape, then you now go in with the egg wash, just rub it around the edges. Then you add in the filling. If you're making this mini chicken pies, I would always advise you use 1 tablespoon of filling so you can close this properly. So once you're done, just fold that as seen in the video and use your hands to press the edges down. Then using a fork, you want to just go around the edges as well. In this way, you're going to secure the pie. Once you're done with that, you can now transfer this to your oven tray. Then use the fork to poke holes on the pie. After that, you now go in with the egg wash on each of the pie as well. At this point, our pies are ready to be baked, and I'll pop them in the oven for 40 minutes to 20 degrees C. After baking this in the oven, our chicken pies are ready, and trust me, they tasted so good. If you enjoyed watching this video, please don't forget to like, drop your comments, subscribe. If you're yet to, tap the notification bell as well so you get notified whenever I post a new video. Check the description box below for the recipe. Bye guys!